Good morning, El Paso Gridley Band students. Today is Friday, September 18th. Sorry, something in my throat there. And here are your morning announcements for next week, which is September 21st through the 25th. It is the 6th week of school, counting the short week at the beginning of the year. 7th graders, you'll be back next week. Woohoo! Here's my contact information. All of this is linked and up on the website. You can find it there. All right. Junior high kids, if you have not returned your school instrument contract, if you're borrowing an instrument from the school, then please do that as soon as possible, along with the $25 use fee. Next week on Friday is a band day for everyone except for 8th grade. 7th graders will have band next Friday. 8th graders, you won't. 8th grade lessons will be next week. Here is a link for signing up for before school and after school lessons. I've had quite a few people sign up. Those spots are rapidly diminishing, so if you would like to get lessons on a different style of music, on a different instrument, or just a more in-depth study of your instrument, sign up at that link. Remote learning went pretty well for the 7th graders. I had remote lessons with the 7th graders this week. Not mandatory, but, or should I say, bandatory. But those who attended had a good time, and my screen sharing the music seemed to work. File accessibility, I have shared the lesson music via Classroom. However, I think there's a glitch with the permissions, so I need to look into making sure that that is accessible. Again, here's my communication information and your assignment for this upcoming week. Every day that you don't have band rehearsal, practice for 10 minutes, and you can use that online music to practice. PE classes, playing music. There's the schedule, as always, just for your reference. You can look at it on the online slides. High school kids, same thing for your school instruments. If you're borrowing a school instrument, please get the contract and the $25 use fee into me as soon as possible. This upcoming Friday is a band day. And if you are interested in signing up for lessons on a different instrument or learning a different style of music or what have you, then please click up on this link and get signed up. Remote learning. My junior high lessons went well. High school kids, if we have to go to remote learning, just remember what I showed you this morning in class about the Google Meet link in Classroom and the class drive folder. Cool. Your assignment is to practice for 10 minutes on a non-rehearsal day using any of the online materials or materials that you find on your own. Just practice for 10 minutes every day you don't have band at school. All right, I have not had anybody contact me about performing at Java, so if I don't hear from anybody over the weekend, I'm going to have to contact them back and say that we won't have enough time to prepare and nobody has got back to me yet. So if you are interested, I need to hear back by this weekend. On your marks, get set, let me know. All right. The COVID-19 information is still here. This is the last week I plan to have this. This is the last week I plan to talk about this slide. It will still be attached to the announcements, but I won't be talking about it anymore. The masks are in. Everybody should have instrument covers with the exception of a couple of flutes because the flute, the clip that goes on the flute has been sold out at every store, and so I'm just waiting for them to come up with them, and if I don't hear back from the music shop by this weekend, I'm just going to probably home make my own. All right. You don't need to use your mask at home unless there's people around you, and same thing for your instrument cover. And even then, I guess maybe you don't need to wear it since you're in the same household. COVID-19. I have not heard anything about concert dates or performance dates with the exception of the Java thing, so that's that. Make sure that when you're listening to the news, and please do check the news, stay informed, but just make sure that you're aware of when people are and are not citing sources. Anyone who has taken writing with Mr. Martin knows that he's all about checking your sources, so make sure that you are checking that. All right, that's all I got. If you have any questions for me, please let me know, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I'm starting to knock some more things off my to-do list, which is awesome. Thank you a lot. Have a great day, everyone.